Hi everyone, welcome back to Through Alchemy. So today's reading is a requested one. This is about how has their perspective or their feelings changed towards you. So we have three piles from the left to right. The first pile is Fluorite. The second pile is Prehnite. And the third pile is Labradorite. Pause if you need a little longer. Pick the one which calls your name the most. Now I'm going to begin with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. If you choose the Fluorite, this is going to be a reading. So we have the card Release. So this could have been a separation situation. I'm going to use my self-curated oracle deck. Separation situation. Could have lost touch. This could have been brittle communication. You both have had to. I'm hearing divine orchestration. I'm scared to trust before because I've been let down. Oh, I'm scared to trust because I've been let down before. Bottom of the deck we have you are different than others that I've been with. Excuse me. I want validation because parts of me aren't healed. Chivalry is dead is the first word I'm hearing. So I don't know if this person had poor treatment towards you, or they're just realizing what you deserve is what they were giving or what they were wanting to offer is a lot less than what you were willing to accept, or something like that. It has triggered this person's fears of inadequacy. And I think that relatively, if this person was a man, they realize that they need to be more masculine or they have been feminine. I don't know where this person was not taking accountability for taking care of themselves, but I think that the situation with you has made them realize that they need to do better in terms of what they bring to the table or something like that. I don't know if this person has projected a good amount of their inadequacy onto you. They've tried to make you feel like you're asking for too much. I'm hearing like about communication. So this person is really having to release. Okay, why do I have shuffled cards in this deck as well? Okay, I'm getting like spirit saying that they're being forced to release whatever unhealthy notions of relationships they have. The Tower, Scorpionic energy. So purging again, this is purging. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Peeping Tom. I'm hearing Peeping Tom. I don't know if this person is keeping a tab on you or this person wants to. This person is not letting you go as of now. I'm hearing that. Their perspective towards you has changed in the manner that it is making them realize about themselves. So I don't know where this person was seeing you with insecurities. They were blinded by their own insecurities. Ouch, my wrist really hurts. It's like I don't know why I felt the pain right now. I think I didn't sleep properly last night, but it's more like I feel like maybe this person is like realizing some sort of wound that is coming through, because I just had this really striking pain in my wrist as of now. There's so much, like, I feel like the anticipation of some sort of like huge download that would come in your reading and just like save the day. I don't know what am I saying. It's like this person, I feel like the emojis that I'm getting right now is so impatient. It's like this person wants to find a solution and win you and save the day. That's what I've been trying to say. I use ambition to escape intimacy. So I don't know if this person has been commitment phobic before. This is what they're realizing. Like somewhere they don't feel worthy of love because of where they have not. This person, I don't know if you're a traditional, conventional type of a person, but whatever your role is in a relationship, what you bring to the table is like we balance out each other, right? The feminine or masculine energy, this person has been in some sort of like toxic femininity where they have not allowed themselves to feel the things that they should have felt, which have led to the progression of this connection, whether it be positive or negative. I'm assuming it has been negative, or the outcome has not been like you would want it, so it's perceived to be negative as of now. There's some sort of lethargy that is coming in this person's mind when it comes to pursuing you. Or I feel like maybe this person, like, intimacy is really the key word. Escape intimacy. I don't know if it's intimacy to escape themselves, or it is intimacy to uh escape just something. Intimacy to escape, my god, escape good relationships, genuine connections is what I'm picking up. Something where this person, uh it's like I'm picking up on so much confusion, pal number one. Like, believe you me, I'm trying my best, but I feel really, really like something like I'm just feeling really flabbergasted with this reading. Like, it's not, I'm sorry, it's not negative, but it's so much chaos and confusion in this reading as of now. I can't really put my finger on it. It's like if this person, they were told from their friends or somebody else that they shouldn't pursue you. It's like they feel like they would just still want to pursue you. I don't know who's influencing your person to think some other way about this. We have ship, directions, and journey. So again, this really gives me, like, you both have been. It's like the both of you are being guided. Why did I say told to? There's so much like a 5D energy. I don't even know what I'm saying in this reading. It's probably a lot going on in your person's life, and I think that they're seeing the both of you, like, you're going in different directions. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm wanting to pull out a few cards properly for. I want to. It's like I feel like this person realizes that they needed to concentrate better. It's like my attention was somewhere else. I'm not gonna lie. Pile number one. When I started off this reading, um, it's something about discipline. How has their perception changed, or their feelings? I think it's more about perception. I think that the feelings still persist. Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Four of Cups. Nine of Wands. Queen of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. I knew this. Three of Cups and the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Okay, this person is someone who might be a little lazy in life. They have this feminine energy, toxic femininity, that doesn't allow them to go for the things that they want to, because there's an unworthiness issue over here. It won't happen for me. Either ways, I think that what they are realizing about you is that you're a person that is not okay with just the bare minimum. So I don't know if this is about splitting bills, splitting the check. I don't know. I see somebody, you could be possibly someone that wants to be taken care of as a feminine energy. I think this person, it's like you are coming off as a high quality person over here, who is not willing to accept the bare minimum. And somewhere this person failed to provide that. So that is hitting this person. And they're not, exactly, they're not feeling strong enough to conquer this. Right now they're hiding. They're also certainly embarrassed about it. It's like this person might not accept that. That's what I'm feeling. They are feeling that. It's somehow you're making them question their morals, their values, and the way that they conduct themselves around you. And their perception is changing towards you in the sense that you're not going to entertain them if they don't come with what you want. You're not going to entertain this person. The Queen of Swords in reverse, you might have also used painful words or hurtful words, which made this person feel like they don't have good enough to offer you, they don't deserve you. I think this person is also comparing you to their past partners. uh, Something about you is like a class apart, or something like a cut above. Yes, that's the right word. A cut above. They've not experienced people like you, and you're beautiful and you're very capable, is what I'm hearing. You're also very hard. I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is more of an energy of you, who is a very you embody this abundant energy for this person, whether you believe that for yourself or not. That's what I hear. This person, see, I told you, you seem like you effortlessly bring things into your life, and especially when it comes to material success. So this person might think that you are more I'm getting the word expensive. Like they might think that you're a high maintenance person, but I think that in your vocabulary or your mindset, this is the bare minimum for you. So that means that you come from a level, or there's something about perhaps money, or this could just be about emotional exchange. The Six of Pentacles can also stand for that emotional exchange, where if you're not getting that, you want to go and pursue and find something. So maybe you were getting a couple of things were checking out with this person, but there's something that was not, and you decided like, okay, I'm going to go find something else, because you're somebody who is okay with this process. Whatever the heck happened between the both of you, this person is just feeling small in some shape or form. And I think that it gives them a little bit more motivation. I don't know if this person feels like they should go and find somebody else that suits them more. There's some sort of rising phoenix energy, where this person understands that there's only one way to come out of it, is to work on their bruised ego that has been rejected by you. I really do feel like this person has been hurt by your rejection. And it's not like they're trying to purposely amount or, or collect a level of grudge against you. It's like it's just building up within them because they're not able to stomach the pain that they're receiving. Like it's like they're having to release this. This person is actually a little bit heartbroken. Their ego is bruised by this rejection. I'm going to pull out a few cards to conclude your reading. Nobody could take your place. I admire you for who you are. This seems like a missed opportunity or a jump ship. I don't know why this person thinks that you have ample amount of suitors or people that would like to be with you, and something about that. And I don't know if this person thinks that because you are asking for that, you are very pricey, or you think something of yourself. It's like this person is it's like they're coping. A lot of us, when we go through something painful, we develop our own image of somebody in our head, whether it helps us to cope in a negative or positive form. Does that make sense? This person is telling themselves the story that suits them the best to move on or just get past this. Now, this is not to claim that I know completely whether this person wants to come back or not. This is nothing that I'm getting over here, so that you can find that out in another reading, book a reading, whatever you feel like doing. Okay. But what I'm getting over here is something where this person is trying to develop their own story in their head to cope up with this situation, what has happened between the both of you. And a few of, like, a lot of it is not very positive. They're trying to cope up with it because they're thinking of you as somebody that's asking for too much because they can't provide that right now. So there's that insecurity being triggered. Let me pursue you. Let me give you the life of your dreams. So this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you're a person who wants to be pursued. I don't know if you're a person who wants to be taken care of. You give me a very conservative or conventional like mindset, and this person might have not been that type of person, and I think that they realize that they need to be this person. So I'm kind of really curious, why do we have let me pursue you? It's like they would want to do that, but then they don't feel like they can. Apart from all of these differences, I think that this person felt like you guys get along pretty well, so there might be some soulmatey vibes. Please take me back. That's why I said, like, I don't want to talk about or don't want to claim whether I know or I can interpret right now this person wants to come back or not. But clearly, if the cards are coming, I would say that this person would want to come back. But then again, I don't know, it's like they don't have the capacity to fulfill what your requirements are, if I'm being very, very honest. This is more practical rather than spiritual or emotional, if you would want my advice. I'm yawning for you, I'm missing you. So this person wants to come back because they're missing you, but they know that what they have to do for you is not, completely, you have a certain criteria or a standard, I would rather say. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. So, pile number one, this was your reading. I'm going to leave it here. I really do hope that you found a message that was helpful. If you did, please do hit the like button, subscribe for more, hit the bell icon so you know whenever I upload next. Let me know down in the comment section how that resonated. Information for personal readings is given down below, and I'm going to see you guys in another one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number two. If you choose the Prehnite, this is going to be your reading. So the first card that we have for you is Resistance. Immediately what I'm picking up is this person is having difficulty staying away from you. I know how we can traditionally read this card as like repelling you, but I don't feel that I am intuitively picking up on this person having a lot of difficulty staying away from you. They're not very sure about what to do, how to pursue you, how to come back to you. Their perspective has changed in the manner where they realize that they should have done things differently with you. So I don't know what has happened. I'm getting like trying to keep this more on a normal level or a platonic level. I don't know what it is. Normal level could be just, what does that mean, Spirit? It's like keeping it cordial. If it ended on bad terms or something like that, they want to clear that air. This person is a people pleaser. Or it's just, I'm not saying like, oh, they're a people pleaser. I'm just saying like everybody has people pleasing tendencies, you and I both. And this person's people pleasing tendencies telling them, go sort it out. So I don't think it's completely out of the kindness of their heart. I think it's because they want to keep a good judgment about themselves. They care about how you perceive them. They care about how other people perceive them. Inheritance and what's the word? Male, old man. So this person could be older than you. It could involve your father issues. It could involve their father issues. It could involve something like that. It is about house. Why do I feel like this is about assets? Mediocrity is what I'm hearing, mountain and challenge. So something came between the both of you, which was an obstacle, which didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out, is what I am picking up over here. I am picking up about daddy issues. You both manifested each other into your lives as a lesson, which comes from lack of security from your father figure somewhere. The Hanged Man. We have the Strength in reverse, insecurity. I told you, lack of security, 8 of Wands. Somewhere where you triggered each other's lack of security in childhood. A Hanged Man is Piscean energy. This person has realized some sort of a fault or lack. I'm getting the word lack relatively quicker than you would expect. They have already realized it. It has made them realize like they should have done better, or they should have done things, something where this person wants to mend things is what I'm really picking up. Now, whether that is romantic or platonic, whatever it is, it's almost like they wanted to, they were trying not to be the bad guys so much that they lost you. Now, I don't know if they were holding on to their convictions, their beliefs, but something has really broken down for them in front of like their eyes. Like it's almost like I'm seeing them looking at themselves in the mirror, and they're like, what am I really doing? And with old man, it can also be the stability that they bring, or that you should have bought, is what I'm picking up. I am upset with myself. I told you this person is not okay with what has happened. I just told you I care about how other people perceive us. I told you if this person cares about how other people perceive them with you, it means that they care about how you perceive them. Right? That's what I wanted to say. Thank you so much, Spirit. right now they're having this moment of like examining their self-assurity in some shape or form, what beliefs they have fed themselves with. I want to ask you, this person wants to talk it out. This person might call you or hit you up. You're the one for me. I'm getting this could also be a platonic reading. I feel like a burden. You're the one for me. This is, I feel like a burden. You know what happens when children are not taken care of in their childhood? Like I feel like this is more financially, or just like the essence of financial stability or something like that, having that proper roof, or like a strong father male figure in your life. Somewhere where this person has suffered because of it, I feel like this person has felt like a burden. Whether I really get like some sort of financial background over here, where this person doesn't do that good, or they have a broke mentality. Broke mentality is not just about finances, it's about, you know, how you show up emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically for yourself as well. So the way you show up for yourself is how well you show up for other people. So I don't know if, for example, you know, this person generally has a broke mentality, or they have a broke bank balance. It's like they're not able to mend that relationship with themselves. They have some sort of financial trauma where they feel like supporting themselves is a burden, or they just don't have that self-belief. So that insecurity has really panned out in your relationship, where this person wants to mend that, or like the way they're seeing you is almost like somebody that really has enlightened them, and like they need to release this karmic baggage that they're carrying in their life. It's something very karmic for this person as of now. I want to pull out proper cards to see you know, how are they perceiving you now. It's like they do a lot of things for the moment. There's Knight of Swords in reverse. The defeat. Five of Swords. Magician in reverse. I also just heard King of Cups in my head. I just heard male chauvinist. I don't know where that coming from. Where is that coming from? We have... Huh? What is this? I possibly cannot read this word. What is this? Ruin. My bad. It took me so long to read that. I just thought it was a poor handwriting, bad handwriting. I told you King of Cups, but this is coming in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Something about a broken household, something where it was a lack. The way their childhood has turned out for them has created an automatic and direct impact and a disbelief within their ability to take care of a relationship or give into a relationship. So that's why this person is having some sort of epiphany or wake up call about the way that they have treated you. So I don't know if you asked for more, or it was not good enough for you, or there was just disparity, you know, discrepancy, difference that you could not reconcile. There was a conclusion that, you know, this needs to end, and I feel like it ended up making this person feel betrayed, or it could have been you, you know, but they see what your perspective has been and how you might feel what's the word, disrespected by them, by what they have done. I really do feel like this person wants to reconcile. They definitely want to come back and do the right, but I feel like this person is not aware how to do the right thing. This person can provide you more of definitely they can provide you more sexual companionship, a little bit of emotional companionship, but they can't really give you that provider or like that nurturance that you're looking for in a partner, whether it be a man or a woman, respectively. So, you know, if, you know, this person, you're hoping and counting on them to provide you a nurturing home as of now, I don't think that this person is a place to keep themselves that warm, to keep a house warm. Does that make sense? Or if, you know, this person is masculine enough to provide for themselves to keep the structure of a house, if you believe that way, you know, in conventional marriages or whatever it is. But I think it's like this person could not realize that how important it is to fulfill your I don't know. It's honestly not being stereotypical, but very straightforward gender norms. And I don't speak for feminists, so this reading might not resonate with you. But then again, um, I think what I am seeing over here is somewhere where this person had a limited perspective towards themselves. That's what they're realizing, and that is changing towards you. I don't think that there's a lot about what they're thinking about you. I think it's a lot about how their perspective has changed towards you, and the situation is the way they are perceiving themselves, or they're seeing there's some sort of like brokenness, where they have minced it in this situation. See, I just split the deck and I see the card. I need to take a step back and reevaluate the situation. I'm using my self-curated oracle deck. I have not released the past from my heart, so this could be about their previous relationships. This person carries a inadequacy wound, something that makes them feel broken, like a broken perspective. That's what I'm picking up more than inadequacy. Like this person feels like they are damaged and they cannot make that happen for themselves. I am also seeing, I was picking up on this analogy where this person doesn't want to mince their words or tell you a lie that they cannot provide. That, like, they don't want to sell you a dream that they can't make come true. And then we have the card, I don't want to make false promises. That's what I was picking up. They don't want to come forward and just make stupid promises to you. They don't want to do that. The longer I don't confess my feelings, the heavier it gets. So they want to share something with you. They want to tell you something, and I might have pushed it too far this time. So something that has happened is, I feel like it's a deal breaker or a red flag for you or something like that. This person is realizing that that is not a sign of healthy masculinity or femininity for you. That's what I'm really picking up over here. I'm gonna pull out a few conclusive messages for you because that's all I am hearing. For you, pile number 2, how has their perspective changed towards you? Inheritance, it could be a lot about structure. Like, this is straight up daddy issues, what I'm picking up. It is safe for you to love me. So it was never about love, but it's about what they're bringing to the table, perhaps. I'm just guessing, okay? Feel free to interpret these cards however you feel are suitable. Is suitable. I'm still hurting from what happened between us, but they're not okay with what has happened. I dream about you. I just told you there's so much reference about dreams and like what you want to build. I feel like a burden. This was there before. This is about, how you feel like. I don't know if this person is not able to provide for themselves as of now. And the providing is just not in the sense, like, I'm talking about self-sufficiency, pile number 2. I'm talking about self-sufficiency in the manner of, you can even take it as, to be a little extreme. It can be about completely being able to rely on yourself for your emotional needs, even sexual. That could be amounting to celibacy. That could be you're able to take care of your all financial goals. And for some reason, I feel the need to say that if you have manifested this person in your life, there's a part of you that is seeking that security that you didn't get from your childhood in this person. So that it would be a better way to look at yourself, where you are lacking and what you were seeking from this person, to attract better in your life moving forward. Does that make sense? It's not criticism, it's just healthy feedback or advice. You can take it or leave it, but it would definitely benefit you if you take it in a more introspective manner. Why is this person here and why did they come in my life? That would help you better than pinpointing fingers over here. Envelope and unfolding and surprises. This person is waiting to see how this unfolds, but I really do feel like this person is going to reach out. You're going to have another conversation with this person. If that does come true, do let me know in the comments down below. So we have the card Ocean and Distance Journey. So this person feels like you have brought them quite far in life. Something about your presence has really taught them a lot. You're helping them mature. They feel like you would make a good companion for whoever you choose. Hopefully them is what I'm hearing. Okay, so pile number 2, this was your reading. I'm going to leave it here. I really do hope that you found a message that was helpful. If you did, please do hit the like button. Subscribe for more, hit the bell icon so you know whenever I upload next. Let me know down in the comment section how that resonated. Information for personal readings is given down below, and I'm going to see you guys in another one. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the Labradorite, this is going to be readings. The first card that we have for you is Vulnerability. I really got the message that they find you really beautiful, or is there something about your vibration? I think that you've been involved with this person for a while, and I think that you guys have been not talking, or if you have been, this person prior to you, whatever interaction you've had or you're going to have, I feel like relatively it's like you've had some interaction recently. This person has been in a state of introspection, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of I should have done this, I should have done that, whether it was with you or previous partners. This person is realizing something over here. I feel like they're really it's like a, I just heard postpartum. I don't know if they've had a child, or they think about pregnancy, they've thought about pregnancy, they've thought about how vulnerable it makes a woman, or they've experienced that. There's somewhere this person is gaining, they're seeing you in a different light, which is like, oh my god, my heart feels like it's blooming and blossoming. It's like this person didn't realize like what it takes to be a woman. I don't know if this is a woman, or they're thinking about you because you're a woman. There's some sort of a favoritism. You're their favorite, or like you're very different than the people that they've been with. I'm seeing an eagle outside. It's like they have their eyes on you all the time, and this person is seeing things from a higher perspective. I just saw an eagle. I rarely do see that outside my window. It's like a pleasant, you really make this person happy, and I think that their perspective is changing in the sense that they're realizing like what a gem you are. I think that you don't really hear that pretty often in your life. Why would I say that? Oh my god, I just keep saying whatever I hear when I'm channeling. And I think that maybe people don't tell you like that often that you're a very amazing person and how vulnerable you are, and you're such a breath of fresh air, because people don't often get to see a person that authentic, or like somebody that wears their authenticity on their sleeves. You're truly one of a kind, and I don't think that you should underestimate whatever you place out there. You deserve it, and what you're asked for it, or what you're um indicating or implying out there, that this is how you want to be treated, like a king or a queen, whatever it is. This really gives me that this person is realizing that you actually deserve everything in the world, and you deserve someone that takes care of you. And there's something about like how your past has shaped things for you, which makes you very strong, capable, strong, independent. I keep getting woman. I'm sorry if you're a man, let's just put it the other way around. You're very for men, I feel like you're very strong, emotionally secure and compassionate man. Does that make sense? So it's like this person, whoever they are, they want to really really cater to you, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing this song, cater to you. I'm also hearing this song by Jay-Z and Beyoncé, Bonnie and Clyde. I'm also hearing the song Sunshine. See, I just told you it's like a warm embrace, having you around you, or having you around them, having you around. I'm scared to trust because I've been let down before. This person is projecting their trust issues onto you. They haven't invested that much, as much as they'd like to, is what I'm picking up. So they're realizing I'm passive because I don't think I can make it happen for myself. I'm feeling the consequences of my actions. So I don't know if you've already had an interaction in the past and it just happened between the both of you. See, pile number 3, I'm immediately hearing that this person, you always knew that there was something missing in them. You want it, is what I'm hearing. You want it. That was the intuition that was always telling you like, hey, this person is not completely that. There's something missing, or you always knew how bright your soul is. You have that it girl, it boy facet to you. It girl, it boy doesn't mean you're flamboyant. I mean you're that girl that people want to be. You're that man that people aspire to be. I'm hearing like there's sort of like a what's the word, tempo or something. Tempo is in music, rhythm, or the suave in you. It's natural, it's very authentic, it's inbuilt, something that people can't take or imitate. That's what I'm picking up. And you're so different, and this person was just not realizing how you're different than others, and they treated you like just the plain, I don't know, they just treated you like you're a basic person. It's like this person, it's not like they picked up, they dropped a diamond while picking up pennies or something like that. It's like this person doesn't know how to recognize a diamond because they've always been around pennies. Does that make sense? Is that the saying? So we have 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They did not invest as much as they should have. That's what I'm really picking up over here. They should have done more. They shouldn't have made you feel like you're not good enough to be invested in. So this person has shown you something about yourself, which has brought the both of you being very vulnerable in front of each other, very naked. And I feel like it's very bare naked in front of yourselves as well, realizing and seeing that image that this is what I've attracted in my life. I am learning heavy lessons I will return for you when I'm ready for us. This is what I'm telling you. See, it's nothing like the both of you are not capable human beings. It's just like where from your childhood you manifested something from your brokenness. That's what I really want to place it. I know these are harsh words, but it is the reality. I consider you heavily in all that I do. So this person, I feel like they're overall quite considerate and compassionate, but they just did not. I feel like your friends and your family won't understand the bond that you had with this person. I'm eating up my words in this reading. It's like it's a lot about authenticity and believing in yourself that you can create what you wish to create for yourself, but you can't let other people get into your ears. So I don't know if there was some sort of disparity, differences, or somewhere where this person made you feel like you're not good enough, or they just projected that onto you, where they have a limited perspective onto something and they told you that it might not happen, or they gave you the impression that it might not happen because they don't believe in themselves that they can make this happen for themselves. Does that make sense? So whatever that situation is, I don't know what it is. It's a very vague reading over here, so you see how that fits, but there was a conversation about it. This was out in the open. That's what I'm picking up. 7 of Pentacles upright. This was clearly about investment in each other. Now, I don't know if it was based off money. That could be because we have pentacle energy. It could be based off just tangible or security. It could be just about security. It could be about emotional investment as well. This person was not investing in you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse could have been whether some of you felt like this person is not in it for the long haul with you, or you were not okay with how they are. Just as a person, like it wasn't promising for you. That's what I'm picking up over here. King of Cups in reverse, you felt some sort of behavior is being immature. I think that this person relatively still doesn't understand your perspective. I'm going to be very honest. This person doesn't understand your perspective. It's going to take them time. I'm getting like a 3 or 4 a week gap. Like this person is going to take until that sinks down. This person is seeing themselves from a limited lens, and that's why what you asked for or what you wanted is something that is out of their reach. So they think that what you're asking for is absurd. Does that make sense? So it's not that there's lack of love, interest, or something like that. It's not even that this person doesn't recognize your value. The thing is, pile number 3 that I'm getting over here is that you don't recognize your value. And I'm not saying that you don't do anything to improve your self-worth or work on your self-esteem issues. I'm just saying that this situation, this specific situation, was manifested by your higher self or something, whatever you would like to call it. The universe orchestrated in a manner to show you exactly that little wound over there. It's not something very major. It might be for you, okay? But there is something that is, it reflects in other areas of your life. So it's more related to either, I feel like it's very related to father issues, like daddy issues. That's what I'm picking up over here. It's very related to father issues and the treatment that you've received. So we have a shark, survival power. And bear, strength, resourceful. This is all about survival mode. This person is reflecting that back to you, and they are feeling the same energy. You're reflecting them back the same thing, you know what I mean? You're reflecting the same wound back to them. I'm going to pull out a few cards to see how has their perspective changed towards you. What lens are they using to see you right now? We have the 4 of Wands, still seeing you as a very much of a relationship material. Like I'm hearing the catch. 6 of Wands, somebody who fears speaking their truth. That's what I'm hearing for you. You're not very confident about where you're coming from, but they know that you're coming from some sort of logic. It's like you know how to read your emotions and your body. We have the Temperance. So this thing that you take time, but you know what you deserve. The Queen of Wands in reverse. I also think that you are somebody that doesn't see how beautiful you are. Again, it's like, they see it. They wanted you to believe you're smaller than that, or it would have just been easier for them to, make you compromise. Page of Cups. Oh, Knight of Cups in reverse. They also see you as someone that doesn't just commit to anyone. Again, it's like this person, the more that they're realizing, it's like they're seeing that you have strong, high standards. It's like it takes you a little time to say that, but they know that you're on the path of, you're not looking for bare minimum, you're looking for the real deal, you're looking for legacies. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse, this could have been a deal breaker where you don't feel safe enough with this person. I am really feeling that in my bones, that this was all about commitment, or somewhere where you wanted longevity and like the security and everything that comes with it, and this person was not able to provide that because this person still operates out of the survival mode. And see, like, I think that you also aspire to have this longevity, but you're also operating out of survival mode in some shape or form. So this situation requires for you to go and introspect about where and what this person is showing you, and why did it hurt you so much. Does that make sense? I'm gonna pull out a few cards from my self-curated oracle deck. I'm receiving repetitive signs from the universe. I'm being reminded of you. So whatever has happened has been broken down by the universe for this person to grasp that, despite the challenges they still want to be with you. I think this person is relatively like slowed down their pursuit for you. They want to think about it. You're so beautiful. I love your face, body, mind, and soul. I think this person couldn't recognize your value because they were more focused on how you look in some shape or form. I think it was camouflage. They were a little bit lustful towards you, is what I'm picking up. It's not that the feelings weren't there, but I'm not really here to rationalize anything. I really do feel like this person was more infatuated by you than what you really deserve. Does that make sense? I'm hearing lately you've been attracting people that are more infatuated with you rather than who you really are at a soulful level. If you see your worth, people will see your worth. I want to ask you what this person wants to talk it out. They still want to continue seeing you, what I'm hearing. Matrix and condition. Because they can't see their own value, they couldn't see yours. I'm upset with myself. I told my family about you, so they've told somebody about this thing that has happened between the both of you, this connection that they felt with you. There is definitely a connection here. It's like this person knows there's like this word vomit, like I call it a word vomit instead of a purge. Like it's just about to happen. This person recognizes there's some wound in them. I just heard the word finances, playfulness, and cooperation. Dolphins. Dolphin is about emotional intelligence. I told you this is going to open that door for them, gate to whatever it is that they were not able to see before. It's like now it's visible to them. So the perspective is changing in the sense that you are a beacon of light. You are somebody that came to teach them something strong about life. I'm learning heavy lessons. I will return to you when I'm ready for us. I'm hearing that you are that person in a lot of people's lives that come and really shed light on important aspects of life rather than superficiality or something stupid. I mean, no lesson is stupid. My bad. But it's just like you are a very significant person in a lot of people's lives. Bio number 3. Okay, so I'm going to leave this reading here. I really do hope that you found the message that was helpful. If you did, please do hit the like button. Subscribe for more, hit the bell icon so you know whenever I upload next. Let me know down in the comment section how that resonated. Information for personal readings is given down below. And I'm going to see you guys in another one. Bye-bye.